Hi.
We're the DysfunctionGeniuses.
DysfunctionGeniuses.
I'm
This
sorry.
is the 6th time that she's getting it wrong.
Right, okay. So I'm Almas.
I'm Nickita,
And we're gonna be doing these random videos where
which are made of random stuff
which are full of random stuff.
and make things that probably make no sense.
Not at all.
But we'll make sense out of them. We promise. Yeah, the point is, we're just basically
Trying this.
for the first time. So like
Bear
bear
with
with
us.
us. Yeah, of course, same time. Alright.
So-
we'll start off with our first random thing for today, which is paranormal activity. Because I haven't seen the second part, and she's seen the second part, and I want to see the second part.
She's gonna tell you about the first part, and I'm gonna tell you about the second part. So
Yeah. So the second part basically is, what am I saying? The first part is about this girl who is, she's
Haunted.
moving in. She's
She's
moving in
haunted.
with. She doesn't know she's haunted.
we know he's haunted. Okay. We can't
but
let this
part
go.
is paranormal activity one is freaking scary. I saw it at 3 o'clock in the night, in the morning, night, whatever, and I couldn't sleep for like the next 3 days because the chick was right in front of me because the way she just stared at the guy while he was sleeping. Like, who does that? I mean, God, she's scary. Okay. Anyway, I haven't seen Paranormal Activity Part 2. She has, so she's gonna tell you something about it.
So Paranormal Activity 2 is basically a prequel to the first movie. And what happens is it sort of explains why in the first movie Katie was haunted the way she was.
I like her boyfriend.
So yeah, we just come to know why she's haunted, and it's sort of like if you haven't watched the first movie and you want to watch the second movie before, go ahead and do it because then you really understand what the first movie is all about.
Yeah.
So, but it's creepy as hell, it's scary, it will scare you, so yeah. Moving on. Hitting people is not a good thing.
Yeah, the drastic change of subject because we saw it happening in action and it wasn't very pleasant.
Don't hit people unless and until it's in self-defense, like
If someone's coming to murder you, some psycho crazy killer is
and
after
you
your
burn
life,
that bitch down.
you burn him. Just light him. That. You just light him.
So yeah, and it just happened. We were at this New Year's party, and there was this one guy who got all high, and he was really rude, and it wasn't even his own party or anything.
Yeah, I mean,
And there was this one girl who's really nice and hot and pretty and all that, and for no rhyme or reason, this guy just goes and slaps her, which is not
the
cool.
reason he was giving her was because he thought
He
she
thought she liked him, like
and when she'd not given any such innuendo or hints, if you will.
she hardly spoke to him.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe for like half an hour, and that's like stretching it at intervals, right? So anyway, the point we are trying to make is like if you're
Hitting girls is not good.
yeah,
Hitting
if you're a
people
guy and
in
you're hitting
general,
a,
it's not
yeah,
good.
if you're a guy and you're hitting a girl, I mean, shame on you, man. That's not how you prove that you're a guy. I mean, where the fuck are your balls? Cut apparently.
Alright. So don't add us if we don't know you on Facebook.
Another drastic change of subject because that just happened right now, some time ago.
What
And-
happens is we don't know you. If we know you, we'd add you ourselves. But we don't know you, and there's a lot of personal shit on Facebook. Like Twitter, it's not really that personal.
There are like people out there who made fake IDs, fake profiles about me. They're
They
like
just stalk
two.
us.
They're two of my fake profiles, and it's really annoying because they're probably from my I don't. They're just really annoying because they're impersonating me. So it's if I find you, if you're watching this, if I find you, you're going down.
Down.
Point is.
Going down. Okay.
Point is, if you want, try establishing some kind of a common ground before adding people, because it's not just us. Like many people have told us,
They just get random
just-
requests, and
yeah.
then you start texting them like, please add me. I want to be your best friend.
texting being
I mean,
Facebook.
we already have best friends, so
Like-
we don't really need you. So yeah.
Right. And no, the thing is, it kind of gets on nerves because they get really insistent. Like they really want us to like accept,
And we don't really want to. So.
Yeah. So don't.
So, we watched this one episode of Emotional Atyachar on
Sorry,
UTV
Mom.
Bindas. It was a fun episode. There was this one guy, Mun, with his maternal aunt that wanted to do a loyalty test with on his girlfriend to see whether she was cheating on him or not.
Which she apparently was.
She's a slut basically, and she was just cheating her way out.
Bitch.
And what happened is the funny thing about this program is a lot of swearing and a lot of hitting on
Yeah,
the
like
people.
how we swear and
Yeah, and you know, so it's fun to watch it. It's recreational TV.
there might be hitting, but you don't hit people.
You do not
You
hit
don't hit people. Don't promote the wrong things.
No, I'm just saying that it's fun. It's good. It's
It's
good for a
fun.
laugh. You know, if you really need a laugh, just tune into UTV Bindas and it'll be so much fun. But yeah,
Yeah, you don't hit people.
you don't hit people.
But it's fun watching. Moving
This
on.
has to be noticed.
Okay, so since we're talking about soaps anyway, there's this soap that's gonna start on MTV. It's Roadies. It's the 8th season, and shut up. It's gonna be pretty good because everyone's looking forward to it because the last season was pretty good, I'd say, and
Okay, talking about MTV, there's a new show on Channel V that's gonna start called V Parinde Impossible Ki Maa Ki Aankh. So I'm gonna be watching it and I'll review it and tell it to you. So.
no, but the thing is, Roadies is far more better than that.
Okay.
Any day because it's about guts and confidence
Next.
and
It has to be.
bitch.
So I recently got my nose pierced, and
We couldn't cut this
a
out.
lot of people kept on asking me whether it's painful or not. It's painful or not. It's not painful, so get it done if you want it.
No, but if you're like a freak like her, because she thought she's gonna like breathe it in because she's pierced it right here, and she thought she's gonna breathe it in and it's gonna get stuck in her lungs, and then she thought she's gonna die. So if you're gonna think like that, don't get it pierced.
Beer is cheaper than petrol in India today.
Okay, we're just happy because Bobby once says like don't drink and drive.
Yeah, you
And
can
now-
drink a lot, but then don't drive
Drive
because
after that.
petrol is really, you know.
It's not about petrol, it's about the accidents that happen.
Yes, but it's also about the petrol. So
Because some people are cheapskates.
don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive, but now since the thing is
Drink,
down,
but don't drive.
you can just drink,
Drink
and not drive.
So that's it for today. It's the 18th of January 2011, and
New Year.
it's us signing off. That's Nickita, and you can follow her on Twitter.
And it's Nickita, that is Nickita, and you can follow her on Zephyr
Zephyr
Girl.
Girl, that's ZEPHYR_GIRL. So y'all
You
can
lose.
follow us, and you know we can start talking.
That's like the
Oh,
latest cheese you said.
You can tell us if you want to
Yeah,
review
and
something,
if
and
you want
we'll do it. So
because this is the first video and we're totally taking requests.
and if y'all don't like it,
too bad because we're still gonna do it
yeah,
anyway.
and if you like it, just recommend us to your friends.
And do comment and subscribe.
Rate and subscribe. Thank you.
And bye bye. And my phone is vibrating. No, it's not.